What if I told you that every time you scroll through your social media feed, you're stepping into a carefully crafted trap designed to control your thoughts, actions, and even your emotions? Imagine that every like, share, and comment is feeding into a vast machine learning system that knows you better than you know yourself, manipulating your very perception of reality. This isn't a science fiction scenario. This is happening right now, and it's reshaping our world in ways we're only beginning to understand. Welcome to the digital age, where social media platforms dominate our daily lives. What started as a simple way to connect with friends and share personal moments has morphed into an omnipresent force with the power to shape our world. Social media is no longer just about keeping in touch. It's about constant engagement, emotional manipulation, and unprecedented data collection. Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal the hidden mechanisms that make social media so addictive and the dark consequences that come with it. Are you ready to uncover the truth behind the screens? Imagine a world where every click, like, and share is meticulously analyzed, not just to show you content you'll enjoy, but to predict and influence your behavior. This isn't a scene from a dystopian novel. It's the reality of social media today. From the moment you wake up and check your notifications to the late-night scroll before bed, these platforms are collecting vast amounts of data. Your preferences, habits, and even your mood are tracked and analyzed to create a digital profile that is eerily accurate. But how did we get here? Let's rewind to the early 2000s. Social media platforms like MySpace and Friendster were the pioneers, offering new ways to connect and share online. Facebook soon followed, revolutionizing the social media landscape. The initial promise was simple: connect with friends, share your life, and stay informed. It was an exciting new frontier, and the world eagerly jumped on board. As users flocked to these platforms, they began to grow at an exponential rate, reaching millions, then billions of people worldwide. As these platforms grew, so did their hunger for profit. Advertising became the primary revenue stream, and the need to keep users engaged for longer periods of time became paramount. This led to the development of sophisticated algorithms designed to deliver personalized content. What began as a simple way to show you posts from friends evolved into a complex system aimed at maximizing your screen time. These algorithms are not just passive tools. They are active agents shaping our digital experience in ways that are often invisible to us. At first glance, algorithms appear to make our online experience better, showing us content we are more likely to enjoy. But beneath the surface, these algorithms are constantly learning and evolving. They prioritize sensational and emotionally charged content because it's what keeps us glued to our screens. This has led to a surge in misinformation, echo chambers, and even mental health issues. The platforms are designed to exploit our psychological vulnerabilities, making us more anxious, more divided, and more dependent. Consider the impact of fake news. In 2016, during the US presidential election, fake news stories were shared more widely than real news stories. Algorithms pushed these sensational, often false stories to the top of our feeds because they generated more engagement. This spread of misinformation has real-world consequences, affecting public opinion and even election outcomes. The phenomenon of clickbait headlines, designed to provoke strong reactions and increase clicks, further exacerbates the problem by prioritizing sensationalism over truth. But there's more. Social media isn't just about what you see. It's about what you don't see. These algorithms filter out opposing viewpoints, reinforcing our existing beliefs and isolating us from different perspectives. This creates a polarized society where constructive dialogue is replaced by heated arguments and echo chambers. The more we engage with content that aligns with our views, the more the algorithm feeds us similar content, deepening our biases and divisions. This can lead to a distorted perception of reality, where the world appears far more divided and contentious than it actually is. And then there's the issue of mental health. Studies have shown a direct link between social media use and increased rates of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. The constant comparison to curated, often unrealistic portrayals of others' lives can lead to a negative self-image and a feeling of inadequacy. We're more connected than ever, yet we feel more isolated. The irony is stark. Social media, a tool designed to bring us closer, often makes us feel more alone. This can have profound effects on our mental well-being, leading to a cycle of validation seeking and dissatisfaction. The true extent of social media's dark side was revealed in the 2018 Cambridge Analytica scandal. Personal data from millions of Facebook users was harvested without consent and used to influence political elections. This data wasn't just names and birthdays. It included detailed psychological profiles, which allowed for highly targeted political advertising. Voters were micro-targeted with messages tailored to exploit their fears and biases. This was a wake-up call, showing just how much power these platforms wield over our democracy. But even after the scandal, little has changed. Social media companies continue to prioritize engagement over ethics, perpetuating a cycle of manipulation and control. Consider the whistleblower testimony from Facebook's own former employees, revealing that the company often ignored internal research showing the harm caused by its products. Instead of making changes, they doubled down on strategies that increased user engagement at the expense of user well-being. The revelations were shocking, but they were merely the tip of the iceberg. The manipulation isn't just about politics or personal data. It extends to our emotions and relationships. Social media platforms are designed to trigger dopamine releases in our brains, the same chemical response associated with addictive behaviors. Every like, comment, and share is a hit of dopamine, keeping us coming back for more. This addiction can lead to a constant need for validation, affecting our self-esteem and mental health. The platforms are exploiting our natural desire for social approval, turning it into a tool for profit. And it doesn't stop there. The effects of social media extend into our social fabric, influencing everything from personal relationships to societal norms. The constant stream of carefully curated content can create unrealistic expectations and pressure to conform to certain ideals. This can lead to a range of negative outcomes, from body image issues to cyberbullying. The pervasive nature of social media means that its impact is felt in almost every aspect of our lives, often in ways we don't fully realize. So, where does this leave us? It's clear that while social media has the power to connect us, it also has the potential to harm us.